So in this video, we're going to have more example on practice the double angle formula. The first one is I want you to verify 1 plus sine 2 theta equals to sine theta at cosine theta square. So we can from left hand side and we can break down about the sine 2 theta. So sine 2 theta, we use the formula which is equals to 2 times sine theta and then cosine theta. That's the double angle formula. And then from the right hand side, well, simplify, I have sine square at 2 times sine theta, cosine theta, and at cosine square. Well, this two is what? The sum of these two is equal to 1. Now we have left hand side equals to the right hand side. We're done. Easy, right? Okay, next one is verify tangent 2 theta equals to 2 over cotangent theta minus tangent theta. Okay, so from the left hand side, we can use the double angle formula, which is 2 times tangent theta over 1 minus tangent squared theta. And then I got stuck. I don't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, just look at the right hand side. See if there's anything that you can do. Well, maybe I can write cotangent become tangent. So make them all have one function instead of dealing with tangent and cotangent. Now, this looks like, okay, we can find some pattern here. When this is tangent theta, here's 2. So the difference is they got one tangent. And here is you need to divide a tangent so that these two will be equal. The third term, I have a tangent square and tangent. If you divide the tangent, then they would be equal. So everything what I need is just divide a tangent. So maybe that's the key. So how do I divide the tangent? Well, the trick is you multiply by 1. What is a 1? 1 over tangent theta over 1 over tangent theta. This whole complicated function or fraction is equal to 1. When you multiply them, I will get 2 because tangent and tangent cross cancel. You multiply 1 over tangent into all of the terms. You have a 1 over tangent theta and then minus tangent theta. Right now, the left hand side equals to the right hand side. Okay, there's another way to do it. It's more complicated, but if you don't see this 1 over tangent right away, you can do something else. Originally, that's the simplest way. Originally, what I did is the left hand side, again, I break out this by applying the double angle formula. And then my first thought is, okay, I am not familiar with tangent. Maybe I can convert off the tangent become a sine over cosine. So what I got is, or maybe this is my first thought, make everything become sine over cosine. So this has become a very complicated function. Another way is, I see a square. The first thing whenever I see a square is either a minus b times a plus b, or the Pythagorean identity, the transform one. Well, I usually start with this one. So this is what I did. This might be more complicated than the first methods. Okay, so that's where I am. So what's next? Well, since this is a multiplication, I can break this into two. So now we have a times b over cd. So I would like to rewrite it as a over c times b over d. Oh, not b, this is d. Because that's the multiplication of a fraction. So I have 2 over 1 plus tangent theta times tangent theta over 1 minus tangent theta. Or the other way around. Okay, so still looks complicated. Don't worry, that's the way that how I process the problem. I just keep working on it. Again, look at what's our goal. Our goal is to get a 2, 1 over tangent minus tangent theta. I got the minus, I got 2, I got 1. I need a cotangent. So my second thought is, well, maybe I can try to divide tangent on every term and see what happens. So again, sometimes your thought might be not get it right away and you do lots of unnecessary steps. That's what I'm doing now. Everything divided by tangent because I want to see what happened to that. So on the top, I got 2 over tangent theta, and then the bottom gives me cotangent. Okay, finally, the first cotangent. I got that. Minus 1 and times 1 over cotangent. Minus 1. Oh, plus. This is plus. Sorry. Okay, maybe I can put this back together now because I got the cotangent and now I multiply them back together with the function operation. I have a 2 times tangent theta, and at the bottom gives me cotangent square minus 1. Okay, then I need to simplify the tangent. It's getting close now. Well, this is equivalent to 2 over cotangent square minus 1 times tangent, right? And then cotangent square is equals to what? 1 over tangent. If you multiply one tangent, you will end up to getting one tangent. And then that's it. This gives me a right-hand side. So this has more steps, as you can see the second method. But again, you will still get to the solution. If you can't think about this right away, that's fine. Again, there's a multiple way to do a question like this. So just practice on your own, see which one you're more familiar with. I'll see you in the next video.